We're so noisy at the highway, we thought we'd just take our little camera and walk. Take up your camera and walk. So we're going a little bit away from the highway. Wow, it's nice and cool here today.
There's no snakes here.
Yeah, I was asking if there were snakes. I've got to ask if there's snakes always.
But if you're digging for snakes, of course.
I'm not digging for snakes.
Yeah.
I'm not doing good camera work here today because I'm watching my feet.
And also guys, if you're just a hard-working person, and you see, this area is a corn field. And aside from corn, they put malunggay. Yeah. Growing up, we always have this in our table, malunggay soup. And this one is a pumpkin. We called it here in the Philippines, it's a squash. But in the other country, we called it pumpkin. And there is one there. You see? Wow. You see, there is a pumpkin. Wow. It's ready to... You can see the pumpkin? I don't see the pumpkin.
From the highway a little.
Yeah, there's a pumpkin there. Vegetables. It's there. So you're not be hungry if you know how to farm. And they even put nets there just to, you know, protect their vegetables from rats. Yeah. So we'll go down there, down by the bay. So we try to go down. Anyway, this is not a trespassing because we're in a public road. So over there is a cassava farm. Yeah. Cassava, we use this for flour for baking. Yes. And we have this cassava when I was a kid, but we don't use it for flour, to sell for flour. We use it some in replacement of rice. We can eat it. Yeah, and the other side is a pineapple farm. So that house, I guess it's a caretaker house. Okay. Yeah.
A lot of what we're showing. If you like it, stay with us.
Yeah.
Is that good? I thought where it's windy, and you know how the wind goes.
So guys, we are here. Down.
I'm trying to figure out these microphones better.
Maybe
I could just hold
so
it
it's
under
not
my shirt.
necessary to go down because
It's weird.
we don't know that area. Yeah. So this one is going to the another plantation. Yeah, pineapple plantation. Yeah. And it's a private property.
Private property. Hey, this kind of might be nice with that in the background, or maybe right here, maybe with the. I don't know. I get a little nervous. There's a white guy with a fat wallet.
Yeah. Okay.
So I get nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I have to bend over.
We're just
Are you
few
in a ditch?
steps away from. We're just few steps away from the highway. So there's nothing, you know.
She says a few steps, but that's a long run for an old geezer.
You're not that old.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I think you're down in the ditch. I'm trying to get your height for the video.
So the weather is really nice because it's not hot. It's not raining. Anyway, the other part of Valencia is raining, but here is kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, it's really cool today. I mean, it feels
even if we don't have blue skies, it's nice. Yeah.
Cool comparatively speaking. You think of 30 degrees, 35 degrees in the
29.
Philippines. It honestly feels like down around 24,
25,
maybe 25.
Yeah.
It really feels, relatively cool in that respect here today. For this video, one of the parts of this video, I noticed the other day when I was watching Filipina P talking about Valencia and how to get away from Dumaguete. There's other places like Valencia. Well, we're in Valencia.
Valencia, but Bukidnon, not Valencia, Dumaguete.
Yeah.
We are in the central part of Bukidnon, which is a central part of Mindanao. Yeah, so we don't have terrorists here, guys.
So when you think of Valencia, also think of this Valencia. You're trying to get away from Dumaguete? Check out this Valencia.
Yes,
because
we have Valencia.
Very centralized.
Yeah. Before, when we talk online, when I say, like, we are near in Valencia City, like, what? You're in the Valencia Dumaguete? No. It's Valencia, Bukidnon. Valencia City, Bukidnon. Yeah.
So there's Valencia and then there's Valencia. Figure out which Valencia.
Before knowing this city, he's really kind of scared. No, I don't want. And I'm
Sometimes I'm still scared, to be honest.
I'm kind of worried about that time because he doesn't like women which came from Mindanao. It just makes me worried.
It's the from Mindanao part.
It makes me worried that time because I'm from Mindanao. Yeah. And yeah, when he mentioned about Dumaguete or Iloilo, so I kind of okay, I can adjust if he likes me. Yeah, my mic is on. Yeah. So yeah, during that time, during the LDR, it's make me worried because he doesn't like.
I'd like to know what. I have a thought because we're getting some comments that I have been reading lately. Where we mention we're in Mindanao, people agree, oh yeah, it's nice, but yeah, you got to really be careful in Mindanao. Yeah, I'm still not going to go there. We're still getting comments like that because they're talking about how dangerous it is. And I keep pointing out the fact that, like, even comparatively to the United States, for example, like, just places in New York that I would never go, places in Chicago I would never go. So, like, I understand what they're saying because, you know, there's dangerous places and it could be dangerous, but, like, doesn't that apply pretty much everywhere?
Yeah, it's everywhere. The danger is everywhere.
Like, when I drive through the United States, I always put the gas on at New York state line and I don't let the gas up until I get past the New York state line because there's parts of New York I don't want to be in because it's, you know, it's dangerous. And I'm just using that as an example. There's lots of places, not just that place. But, like, people keep saying, oh yeah, don't go to Mindanao. But, you know, it's you know what I mean? It's frustrating because everybody's canceling out Mindanao because of certain things which were bad, of course, and parts, no doubt, are dangerous. But is that different than other places that are also dangerous?
Yes.
And is no one else warning about these other places? You know what I mean? It's like, where's the balance?
You know what? Not all the places of Mindanao are dangerous. And also, not all parts of Canada are safe. Not all parts of USA are safe as well. It's the same, right?
Yeah. So, like, I'm trying to find the balance because people put in the comments still, like, you know, downing this place because it's, you know, so dangerous. But what about all the other so dangerous places? Like, where is that balance? Is it just here and we only got to talk about here and stay out of here, but don't stay out of the other place and don't mention the other place because it's not really that bad? You know, what?
Yeah. And also, guys, here in Bukidnon, we don't hear any news like there's a shooting incident in universities, there's shooting incidents in high school here in Bukidnon. No. Maybe some part of Mindanao, which is really dangerous. Of course, foreigners are not allowed. Even me, kind of scared. I don't want to go there. Why should I put myself into trouble and to go just to get curious to visit that areas? I will never do that. So yeah, so I guess it's kind of, you know, you need to sometimes it's it's right to hear some to do some research, but there's a but also, and not all places were dangerous. And just like for example, I went to South Cotabato and they said South Cotabato is really a dangerous place. And I agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
We agree.
Yes. But when it's my first time visit South Cotabato with my best friend, and according to her stepdad, it's safe here. It's nothing wrong here during daytime, but just don't go when it's getting dark. Just don't go out. Yeah, that's his advice, because we always hear this kind of some rebels out there in South Cotabato, and yeah, he said that it's safe during daytime, and just don't go out during nighttime because you don't know the area. Since you don't know that area, just don't hang out during dark times.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from some of the other foreigners living in different parts of Mindanao, how they feel living in Mindanao. How do you actually feel going around? I mean, people say, well, you've been there a while, you let your guard down, so to speak, but I think, wherever you are in the world, you got to kind of keep your guard up a bit, because the world is crazy in a whole. The whole world has gone crazy, so you always got to keep your guard up. But, in a general sense, watch where you go, and, have some company with you where you go, and be mindful all the time, no matter where in the world you go. And, stay away from the really bad places, like she's saying, but,
Yeah.
So tell us your experience. If you're in Mindanao and you had experience in Mindanao, has it been peaceful? Has it been traumatic for you? I don't mean the stories you hear on the news, but for you. For you.
Your
That's the
personal
thing.
experience.
Everybody brings up these news stories, but what about you? Tell us your experience. Has it been pretty good? I'd like to know.
Anyway, he can relate to that, because prior to coming here in the Philippines, he really don't like Mindanao, but he's already live in Mindanao for a few months now.
Yeah, 6 at this moment.
Yes.
6 months.
Yes. We've been to Davao, and we transferred to Bukidnon. So there's nothing wrong, and we're safe. He's safe. Yeah.
So Valencia, another Valencia, right here.
Valencia,
Come visit.
Bukidnon. Yes. So guys, please don't forget to like us and subscribe our YouTube channel, The Filipina and the Foreigner. We really need your help for the watching hours, 1,000 watch hours, and for also if you see some
link.
No, ads.
Worm?
Don't skip
Snake?
the ads. Just finish the ads. Yes, it really helps us. And
Well,
also
not yet, but they will.
yeah.
We're not monetized yet.
And also our second channel, the Filipina Recorded Live. We have so many views there, but few subscribers. For those who don't subscribe yet, please click the button for the subscribes and share our videos, and finish our videos to
Yeah, and we're trying to put a new link. It's Filipina. That's her. Remember, Filipina.
Filipina K1 dot
me. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's her
if
PayPal
you have
link.
if you have some extra, you can send.
Give it to the Filipina.
Be generous, guys.
If you want to know the truth, I witness her on a daily basis being extremely generous. She is the example of being generous. So if you want to follow her and be generous, FilipinaK1.me, drop it in the bucket.
Yes,
you don't have to.
yeah.
I don't care. We're just kind of goofing around with it, but the link is there if you want to. But we're showing you Mindanao. Hope you like it.
Yeah. So God bless and thank you. Yeah.